What's good, YouTube? We back here with another video, man. What's good, YouTube? So, as y'all have known, I was gone for a very long time, and then I ended up making the beach vlog. So if y'all ain't seen that, go and watch it. That also includes my birthday vlog also. But this time, we're back with a couple of different things. Now, oh my gosh, I got something in my eyes. See, why is it always, it has to happen when I start recording. It gets to a point. All right, so I know that school time doesn't start until August. Right now, it's still June. So why the heck am I making back to school content already? It makes no sense. But just because I need to get y'all prepared and everything. Y'all need to soak all this information up. Like literally just all of it. It needs to marinate. It needs to marinate into your mind before you even go back to school. And 2 months is a good amount of marination.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So yeah, we gonna be talking about the things that you got to do before you go to high school. Now, this is only for freshmen. If you a sophomore, if you a junior, if you a senior, you already know what the heck is going on. So you don't really need to be watching this video. But since you already here, you might as well just go and like the video up. You might as well. And if you want to see more vlogs and more videos and stuff like this, you might as well go ahead and hit the subscribe button. But this is for freshmen. Freshmen, we are finally in high school now. You're no longer in middle school. That means there's no kid play. None of that stuff. Nobody wants to be playing with y'all, bro. Like seriously. That 6-7. I don't got time for that. No, you're in high school now, so calm down. I'm not saying like don't have fun, but don't have fun. You're doing too much. But I need to go ahead and give y'all some tips on what to actually expect. Now, my freshman year, it was lame as crap. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like for like a whole 2 or 3 months through my freshman year, I had no friends. Like I didn't talk to nobody. I didn't take no risk to talk to nobody. That was also after the time we had just got out of COVID and everything, and I was like very antisocial. I kept my mask on and stuff all the time, and I never showed my face, which was just kind of weird. But that is when confidence and stuff comes in, because you got to learn to be confident. The only reason why I didn't really take my mask off is for not only was I paranoid about germs and stuff, but at the exact same time I had a bunch of acne on my face. But y'all need to know what to be able to do coming into high school. Now, I'm not the type of person to be able to tell y'all, but I'm just going to anyway, just from my experience on everything I did that I don't want y'all to do, because that might end up ruining your whole entire high school, like, I don't know, your whole entire high school year or whatever. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the first thing. You might have thought that this was the first thing, so why did I take a whole 3 minutes doing nothing? Like, come on, bro. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. All right, so the first thing that I want to go ahead and say that you have to always maintain in high school is making sure that you stay on top of your work. So when I was in high school, and I'm still in high school. What the heck am I talking about? But when I was a freshman, I didn't really do what the heck I was supposed to do. I'm talking during my first math class that I had first came in, because math had ended up being my first period. Trust me, if math is your first period, like you're gonna torture it's gonna be torture in the morning. But you gotta think of it as everybody else has to have like math towards like the end of the day and everything. You can go ahead and get it over with, so you already good. But me, I didn't really do what I was supposed to do. I'm talking, she gave us a pre-test the first day that we came in. I cheated on the whole entire thing. And then she walks up to me and be like, well, you know that you basically already done with the class, because you didn't already answer most of the questions of everything I was going to teach you. So everything that I'm going to teach you anyway, you kind of already know. This class is literally going to be like the easiest class for you. That was all a lie, because I ended up passing that class with a 50. All I'm saying with this whole entire story, just take one piece from it. Don't be stupid. Do what the heck you're supposed to do. Because once you start slacking off, your GPA is going to go down. Your GPA is just starting as a freshman. So you having a low GPA in your freshman year, you're gonna be able to bring it up for the rest of the years, but having a high GPA starting as a freshman, that's gonna be able to help you in the long run up to your senior year. So this is my senior year. And I didn't do what I was supposed to do in my freshman year. So that might not help me during my senior year, because this is my last year to actually try to make things right and actually try to get my grades and stuff up. I didn't start taking my grades and stuff seriously until actually my junior year. Like my sophomore year, I was doing whatever the heck I was doing. My freshman year, I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. But my junior year is where I actually started to take stuff seriously, and I took it seriously too late because my GPA isn't at what I really want it to be at. So just make sure you're not slacking up on your work, because I know you want to stay up, you want to play the game and everything. Like as you can see, Fortnite, we already know the new season, everything came out. We already know that you want to do that. We already know that GTA 6 and stuff is coming out. So if you're looking at this video today, GTA 6, the pre-orders and stuff is probably supposed to come out today. So I know you want to play the game and everything, but you can't be slacking off. Like, I stay up as long as I want, because you know why? Because I don't care. Nothing, Mom. All right, so just pretend like none of that even happened. But yeah, just make sure you don't slack up on your work. Make sure you don't act like me and then stay up as long as you want, all the way to like 3 o'clock in the morning, then go to sleep, and then don't even be able to get your work and stuff done. And then as soon as you get home, you don't even do your homework. You just get straight on the game. Because as soon as I got my game, I promise you, how can I say this? It lowered my performance in doing my actual homework, just because I really want to play the game that bad. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next tip that you need in high school. All right, so the next tip that you need in high school, I'm helping every single one of y'all out with this. Like literally, this is the main thing that you need to learn. Stop trying to get relationships. You just got out of middle school, bro. You just got out. Like you just got from having like 8 classes and stuff, and them not even being that long. Like you just got out of middle school. Like what the heck are you doing? Like, you still a kid, bro. And for some reason, you're still trying to get in a relationship right now. Not even gonna lie to you, if my sister try to get in a relationship right now, I'm beating whoever up. I don't care. But you shouldn't be trying to get in a relationship. And the only reason I say this is I'm trying to protect y'all. Y'all little small hearts and everything cannot be broken that fast, especially during your freshman year, bro. Like you want to be able to have a good time. If you get your heart broke freshman year, what you gonna do for the rest of the years? You gonna have your heart broken all the way through high school, and it's just gonna ruin your whole high school experience. I can't even talk right now. But you don't want to get in no relationships. I was in one relationship my whole entire high school year, and that didn't really turn out good. I haven't been in a relationship ever since. This is my senior year, and I still haven't been in a relationship. My relationship was my freshman year. I only had a relationship in my freshman year, and I'm in my senior year, and I ain't even talked to nobody else. It's not because of heartbreak. It's just mainly because I'm not talking to nobody at my school. Not even gonna lie to you, I done seen this 1,000 times, and it's probably going on at y'all school too. First off, you see a girl, she with this dude one year, and then the next year that y'all come back, y'all see her holding hands with somebody else in the hallway. They think that every year they're supposed to switch up. They're like, oh yeah, well, it's a new year. We're not gonna talk over the summer, so I'm gonna just get a whole new boyfriend, and then when I come back to school, I'm gonna be with your friend. Like, come on, bro. And y'all don't want to end up falling for all these tricks and everything. Like, it's too much right now. It's too much going on, especially with this generation. Like, y'all are literally cooked. But I'm just saying, take my advice, don't take my advice. It really just depends. But I'm really just telling you, don't be trying to get into relationships and none of that other stuff during your high school year. Just don't do it. All right, the next tip. This is what you need to learn. Not everybody is your friend, bro. Like, I know, like, when you were younger and everything, you would walk up to just random kid, and it's like your moms would introduce you and stuff to each other and everything, and then you would see them be like,
Mom, I just made a friend.
You just met. How are you already friends? That don't make sense. You would be another person. When you're in high school, you can't be doing that. Not everybody is your friend, bro. Somebody will easily W cross you. I said W cross you. What the heck am I talking about? Somebody will easily W cross. I just did it again. Somebody will easily double cross you and not even care. They're not even gonna look back. They're not even gonna make sure you're right. They're not. They're gonna make sure you trip and fall in front of everybody. They don't even care. They really don't. Like, seriously. Like, some friends care about you getting up. Some of them don't. Some of them just want you to fail. Some of them really don't even care. One of them would just be with your friend, and then they'll say something about you. But then your friend ain't gonna say anything about nobody talking about you, because your friend gonna gossip along with it, and you won't even know that your friend's even gossiping along with them. I never been through this experience because I don't talk to a lot of people. My friend is like my friend group is like real small, so it doesn't allow me to sit here and get double crossed and stuff by people. But don't think that I'm not still keeping my eyes peeled. Trust me, I am. There are a lot of fake people out here, and that's what y'all have to learn. Y'all can't learn to be friends with almost every single person. I'm not telling you not to have friends, But I'm telling you, make sure that you keep your circle real close. Make sure you keep your circle real small, because a whole group of people, I'm telling you, like, one of them's going to saying this, the other person going to saying this, one person gossiping, one person is going to stab you in the back and get with your girlfriend. It's just too much, especially in high school. Like, we're all trying to mature and everything, but it's not even really working. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, so going along with the friend thing, this is why I say that you should at least make some friends. Like, don't make no friends at all. Like, you gotta have some friends. But what I'm saying is make a friend on the first day. Try to make a friend on the first day. Like, seriously, like, as soon as you like get an encounter with somebody and you see somebody like sitting by themselves, go over there and talk to them. Because again, for my freshman year, I went a whole 3 months without talking to nobody, without being cool with anybody. Like, literally, I sat at the lunch table with myself for a whole 3 months before I finally actually started talking to somebody, before I actually got my first friend at school. That whole entire encounter was actually weird. Like, I think my first friend, I think I ended up being friends with him in my earth and environmental class. I'm pretty sure it was one day that I just saw him, and I asked for his charger one day. He let me borrow it, and then when I tossed it to him, he tried to act like that I threw it at him or whatever. And because all of that, he was like, what the heck did I just say? You ain't getting my charger no more. That's exactly what he said. And then the whole entire class just started going crazy. And then ever since, I asked for his charger again. And then to that day, we just ended up becoming cool with each other. And we've been cool with each other all the way up to our senior year from our freshman year. We've been cool for 4 whole years straight, just for me asking for a charger and just for me tossing it and then him saying that I threw it. Ain't that a weird coincidence? But just trying to make a friend of whatever on the first day, even if it's the second day or the third day. But the first, that's more likely to make it on the first, because everybody is already kind of friends with each other and stuff already. So you're gonna kind of want to like up the pace and everything. You're gonna kind of like want to like try to hurry up and socialize with people, because once groups and stuff are starting to be made, they're not just gonna bring in another member. That's not how it works. We already know this. All right, the next thing. Now, I know some of y'all want to be like, oh yeah, well, I want to be the cool person in high school. I want to be the popular person in high school. But you don't understand the risk that it comes with. Some of those people aren't even who they actually say that they are. So that brings me to my point. Don't try to act like somebody who you're not. If you don't got no money, don't try to act like you have no money. Like, literally. In these videos, I done told y'all 1,000 times, I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm broke. I don't got no money. I ain't even got monetized yet. Like, I'm literally being very, very completely honest with y'all. I do not have any money right now. Like, literally, my wallet is completely empty. If you open that up, you gonna find some pocket lint and a fly. I guarantee it. And the fly probably dead. You don't even know. But seriously, you don't want to sit around and try to act like somebody that you're not. Like, let's just say, like, you trying to act like that you this rich person. But then a girl try to come up and they like, oh yeah, I like him. Why do you like him? Because he got money. And then when it's time to actually take her out on a date, you can't even pay for the meal, and then you asking you split the bill. That was a bar. You can't even pay for the meal, and then you ask to split the bill. Oh my God. But seriously, you don't want to sit here and try to act like that you rich, because then she gonna leave you, because she only wanted you for your money to begin with. Because you try to act like you have money. Act like somebody who you actually are. Like, if you a nerd, act like a nerd. Because I guarantee you, there's a whole bunch of people in this world that like anime. If you like anime, they like anime, you got a connection right there. It's really not that hard. There's like 8 billion people in the world. And you're telling me that out of your whole entire high school, you can't connect with one person being your actual self? Be somebody who you are, not nobody that you're not. Try to express your talents and stuff. If you express your talents more, I guarantee you're gonna make connections and stuff with a whole bunch more people, because they're gonna have the exact same talent as you. Like, if you wanna draw, find somebody who know how to draw. If somebody say, oh yeah, you good at drawing, I appreciate that. Appreciate the compliment, and then y'all might end up connecting with that. Y'all might end up becoming friends. You'll never know. That person can end up being rich. You'll never know. People don't just say who they are, and people don't just act like who they actually are. That wasn't a bar, but guess what? I don't care. Next thing is include your The next thing is include yourself in events. Through my whole entire year, I didn't include myself into nothing. Freshman year, try to do basketball. Sophomore year, tried to do basketball. Junior year, tried to do basketball. I spent 3 whole years only trying to do basketball, and that was it. And I ain't try to get into nothing. I did end up joining the robotics club though, and I joined that my junior year, but I only stayed in there for like a little bit of time. I didn't actually like finish off the whole entire course, because that is around the time where I used to be taking Ubers and stuff to be able to get to be able to like get like an after school ride or whatever. And then once I didn't have no money anymore, and then I was broke, and then I couldn't get no more rides and stuff anymore. And then I ended up not being able to go to robotics anymore. So that's why you should also try to be in as many events as possible, and don't try to stick onto just one thing that you actually know how to do. Like, I know that you want to do this, you want to do that because you're good at them, and you actually think they like that. I said dyke. You actually think that you're good at them, and you probably are. You probably are good at them. That's probably like your inspiration and everything for like what you want to do in your career and everything when you grow up and stuff. But you gotta learn to be able to like branch out. You gotta learn to like learn different things. Like, there's clubs and stuff from like every different part of your school. If your school doesn't have clubs, then your school is just boring. But my school has a whole bunch of clubs and stuff to it. They got like SGA and everything. That's Student Government Association and stuff like that. You want to try to like join those type of things. If you're good at sports, join sports. If you're not good at sports, don't waste your time on them. Don't go to no sports. Find another club. There's a whole bunch of other clubs. It's literally not that hard. And those clubs also would end up like branching out to new people. That's how you meet new people, from getting in clubs and stuff. Like, I know somebody who, as his freshman year, he just started just joining stuff. And now he like the most famous person in my school. This dude like talks to almost every single person. This dude knows every single person. Like, it's just crazy. And I don't even understand how you even know all these people. I met him my sophomore year, and I already thought he was cool automatically. He's younger than me, and it don't even make no sense. I met him when he was a freshman. I met him his freshman year, and he's still more popular than I am. I'm not even really known. Like, it don't even make no sense. I'm trying to be known this year, if that works. If it don't, then it don't. I might join track this year, but it just depends. I'm actually a very fast runner, low key. But I also probably want to join baseball. It just depends. If one of them don't work out for me, I'm going to another one. That's all I'm gonna say. But make sure that you join any type of club or any type of sports or anything if you're good at them. Mainly just because they branch out and everything, and they will help you meet more people and stuff, so you can be able to have a good school year. You feel me? All right, now this video is getting kind of long. It's like 19 minutes. When I edit it, it's not gonna be 19 minutes, but it is what it is. So the next thing that I'm gonna tell you, this is the last thing that I'm gonna tell you, is everything that the teachers told you in middle school and elementary school and everything about what you was gonna experience in high school, it's a lie. I'm seriously not gonna lie to you. Like, every single part of it is a lie. When they say, oh yeah, well, if you don't do this, then the teacher's gonna do this. If you don't do this, then the teacher's gonna do that. It's all a lie. Sometimes the teachers don't even care, and sometimes the teachers just stretch things out. Like, for example, if you wearing your headphones, the teacher is literally is like, it depends on what teacher you have. If you have a type of strict teacher that cares more about the rules and stuff, everything, and doesn't really care about fun because it's school and she wanted it to be a prison, that's exactly what most types of teachers and stuff are. They want school to be prison, which is just mad crazy. But she'll try to like stretch a whole entire situation for no reason. Like, just for me having that AirPod in my ear, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I don't understand how this is gonna harm anybody, especially if I can hear you out the other ear. Like, you really think I even want to hear you at all? Emotional, damn it! You think I care about y equals mx plus b? No, I literally don't even care about this. I was just on the phone with my friend just a little bit of a while ago. You over here saying, when have you ever really used y equals mx plus b in life? You haven't. That's the thing about it. Like, nobody even really care. Like, seriously. Like, and you over here trying to act crazy over a headphone. Like, it's just a headphone, bro. And especially if my phone go off. I can't control if my phone go off. I'm not turning my ringer off for you. My mama might cuss me out. Like, seriously. But really, everything the teacher's saying, it's not even really true. One part of it that might be true, if your teacher ever told you this, is that the teachers don't care. And the thing is, some of them don't. Like, some of them, like, they won't even tell you that you have missing work. If you don't have missing work or whatever, if you have missing work and then you just don't do it, you just don't do it. They just give you an automatic 0. And most of the time, the zeros go up to 50s. They have to be nice. They have to have the grade limit at 50. You can't have a grade at 0. It's just not possible. They always, like, I don't know what they be doing. To be honest with you, it's just a whole bunch of different types of teachers. They do whatever they do. One teacher does this, one teacher does this. But some teachers don't even care about anything to teach you. They just gonna give you an automatic 0, automatic 50. They just gonna automatically call the assistant principal or the actual principal and just get you straight out. They ain't even gonna argue with you, bro. Like, nobody has time for you over here goofing off and everything. Like, especially you're a freshman, bro. Why are you goofing off? Like, you're not known. You're not. You just got to the school. Like, chill out. Like, nobody even really cares. And if you think that doing, I don't even know, being a class clown and everything, if you think that that's cool, like, it's just making you look stupid. Like, they not laughing with you, bro. They laughing at you. Like, nobody's laughing with you. I guarantee it. That's really what I have to say. Like, not everybody is real. And seriously, that's what you have to learn. Like, not everybody's gonna be sitting there laughing at you, bro. You gotta take, like, I don't take nothing seriously, but you gotta take something seriously. Like, come on. Especially as a freshman, bro. You're fresh meat. You're the easiest one to get bullied. You're the first one to get targeted. You're the first one. And some of y'all be so short, we can just pick you up by your skull. Like, seriously. Calm down, bro. Like, lock in. But this video has gotten very, very, very long. So this is towards the end of the video. So I really hope y'all enjoy it. I really do. Use these tips, bro. Like, this is all the things that I wish somebody had told me in my freshman year that I would have already known about, so I wouldn't be making these mistakes. And then my GPA wouldn't be at what it's at. So I really hope y'all enjoyed this. Please use these tips and everything. Hit the like button, subscribe button, and notification bell so you can be notified when I make another video. And I'm thinking about actually starting a whole nother channel. So I'm thinking about having one channel as just vlogs, which is gonna be the new channel, and then having this channel as just like videos like this, like the essentials and stuff. Because this channel, I just noticed the audiences has changed, like, tremendously. Like, on here, my videos was like going crazy when I was doing like essentials and stuff. But then once I started doing vlogs, they kind of dropped. And I feel like because y'all didn't really think that I would be the type of person that would actually do a vlog or something. So I feel like I should put my vlogs on a whole nother channel. And then on this channel that I should, like, just keep on doing these essential videos and stuff for y'all, and like the fashion tips and stuff for y'all. I feel like I should just do that on this channel and do the vlogs on another channel. But I want y'all to let me know down in the comments if I should actually do that. If you're wondering why it's dark and you've been watching this video like this the entire freaking time, it's because I really just wanted to be able to like switch the whole thing. Like, usually it's too much freaking light in here. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's literally too much light is shining in my face and all this other stuff. But now you get like this cool aesthetic. Look at that. You see those LED lights? They just glowing. That might be kind of bright. This right here, the TV, it might be a little bit bright or whatever, but I'm probably gonna like turn that like brightness and stuff down when I get ready to edit the video or whatever. But it is what it is. But anyway, I'm not gonna be talking your head off for much long. So if you got to the end of the video, hit the like button. Let me know what other videos y'all want me to make, especially if you're a freshman. If you need any other tips, just ask me down in the comments. I'm answering every single comment. Literally, I answer all my comments. You can go and look at any of my videos. I answer all of my comments. So if you have any questions or anything, put it down in the comments and I got y'all. But with all that being said, well, why does it look like it got darker? I think my light turned it out. Hold on. Now we gotta use a flashlight just because my light just went out. But I really hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, again, like button, subscribe button, and a notification bell. Don't talk about how I don't have no haircut or nothing in this video. I gotta get a haircut before school starts. But again, I'll see y'all in the next video. It's your boy Mirror the Kid. Oh my gosh, Jesus Christ, bro. It's your boy Mirror the Kid, and we lit, and we out. No kizzy.
I say I'm a dork, I just put that hoe in sport, I got pints galore, had the charger down Dior, let her check the score, I put ace up when I'm bored, clutching in the score, every sent right to the core.